Big news for fans of Kane Parsons' A24 film Backrooms, which is getting an extended release on July 3rd as announced June 29th by Variety, Bloody Disgusting, and just about every other film outlet. I can't tell for certain if this is an AMC exclusive, but it certainly appears that way. AMC lists the runtime for the film as 2 hours and 7 minutes, in contrast to the 1 hour and 51-minute runtime of the original theatrical cut. I don't know how long this has been in the works, but the fact that they're putting it in theaters a month after the original was already there is fascinating. The first thing I want to mention is, this doesn't say it's new scenes added to the movie, and a lot have speculated that it's going to be behind-the-scenes footage added at the end of the movie, like a Q&A or more footage from set. But I found a post on Reddit where somebody shared a screen grab from Kane Parsons' Discord. Yes, that's how crazy this stuff is. And about this extended version, he says, "It is not behind-the-scenes content, nor is it a re-edit of the film. I think those who are hoping for more YouTube episodes will be into it." I think that is incredible news. I was worried for a moment. So it does seem that the movie itself will be the same cut of the movie. But afterwards, there will be an additional 15 minutes of footage that we can assume will follow up the film, with something a little more similar to the YouTube series. As a fan of both the movie and the series, I think this is maybe the best possible outcome here. This sounds like a new 16-minute short film that'll tie in the YouTube series and the movie. I do have some thoughts, though. This movie premiered barely a month ago, and extended version is already hitting theaters. Why now? Well, I think a lot of it has to do with the incredible success of the film Backrooms, as well as Obsession. Backrooms is currently the #2 horror movie of the year, and this could be enough to get that #1 spot. It may not be explicitly for that purpose, but from a studio perspective, I imagine they are just like, fuck it, let's rake as much cash in as we can now. I imagine Kane's perspective as a young new director who's the fucking hot commodity right now. He's got to be excited for this. And this may be my favorite movie of the year so far. So it'll come as no surprise to you guys that, yeah, I'm going to go see this version in theaters. And I will happily be reporting my thoughts on it here on this channel. I saw this movie twice in theaters, and I rarely do that. And if this movie wasn't your cup of tea, I get that too. It's not for everyone, and I don't mean that in a pretentious, sort of way. But I will say I think this move is going to get highly criticized right now. A24 just announced that AI deal that everyone is losing their minds over, and I'm not happy about it either. I highly oppose generative AI, and as I said before, I think the studio, like any studio would, is just trying to make more money with this movie. And I know a lot of people are going to immediately reject the idea of seeing this in theaters again because of this. And I fully support that, listen, but I'm not going to tell you that's what you need to do either. Personally, I'm going to go. I'm not going to actually be shelling out any more cash because I have AMC A-list, and aside from A24, I personally just want to help support Kane Parsons. He's going to have an insane career, and right now he's just caught in the middle of this with this release, to be honest. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Are you going to go see this? Are you excited at all? Love to hear from you in the comments below. Quick thank you to my channel members and Patreon subscribers. If you want more ecto-violence, including exclusive videos and behind-the-scenes content, become a member by clicking the links in the description below.